Hi everyone, Izzy here, and today we're going to be reacting to ONEWE again because you guys loved it and I loved it and I want to venture more into K-bands. Today we're going to be looking at their song Star, which you guys all recommended. I had many recommendations for ONEWE songs, thank you very much, and other K-bands, which I'll definitely be getting into. I believe FT Island, Lucy, Day 6, CN Blue, and many more were mentioned. I know of CN Blue, I know of FT Island because they're like two main singers were in my first ever K-drama. Lucy are one of my favourite K-pop K-bands in general. But yes, there's probably music videos for them I haven't seen. I also got my mum loving them, so yes. And Day 6 I know a bit about because I watch streamers play video games, and Jay, who used to be in Day 6, played a lot of games with them. So let's go. Let's watch ONEWE Star. It has been a hot minute since my last ONEWE reaction with Universe. I believe the things I liked the most about them were their vocals, just the pure fact that they were a band. I believe I went in depth about the light up bass because Dougie from McFly had, and I hadn't ever seen anyone else have one before. Yeah, I just remember thoroughly enjoying their like very good band vibes. So ONEWE Star, Blow Me Away. Let's go. Ooh, starting off with piano. Ooh, piano and bass. And then a bit of guitar. Ooh, that was pretty and breathy. Being able to see the space in the sky makes me very happy. Oh, this is such a different sound from Universe. Ooh, harmonies. This man's vocals. This man's vocals of like his belt is ridiculous. And how they harmonized. Oh. This is so good. Guitar. The like haunting ooze. Oh. Oh, I feel like I'm not saying much. It's just so pretty. I feel like in the very, very back, obviously not one of them playing it, because you can't see it, is the violin. I feel like I just heard some violin, which I love, bringing an orchestral moment into, like, bringing very orchestral instruments and moments into sort of pop rock, I would say this is. It always makes me so happy. It's like why one of my like favourite McFly albums is Wonderland, because they brought in the violins and stuff, and it's just, I love it. It's also one of the reasons why Lucy is one of my favourite bands of like all time. So yeah, just the tiniest bit there. Tiniest bit of violin, and it's just... Oh! That was so easy! That just sounded so effortless. Do that again for me. Do it again. The echo effects that they put on there, the tiny little echo effect. Oh my god, guitar solo! I'm sorry. He's singing at the height that guitar just went. Just do that whole thing again for me. I think I just died a tiny bit. Do that again for me. What? And then just continue with the song from that. What? Oh! That harmony. Do that harmony again. Do that harmony again. His belt is, the lead singer's belt is very, very impressive there. But what I'm thoroughly more impressed with is our pianist's harmony over the top, which was higher and in head voice. He just sang that entire section higher. Just the tiniest, weeniest bit higher, but higher. And people do not appreciate harmonies enough. Because they are the most awkward part of singing. Because all anyone hears is the tune, but there are like 5 different variations of the tune being sung to make up the tune. And that was so lovely. So lovely. Finish this one. Give it a second. If you want to get into a band, what you have to do is not just take their music videos at face value, because sometimes recorded bands are amazing, live they are not. So always watch live clips of bands. ONEWE are their music videos are amazing and they are amazing live. Criteria of that section of that. Yes, so I am watching them perform Star live now, because there is a live clip stage version is what this is called. Translations is all I'm saying about what that says. Yes, let's watch them perform this live. I'm ready. I just have such appreciation for people who play their own instruments in a band. Like, singing and playing an instrument at the same time is so hard. He sings with such emotion. Oh, so pretty. That beautiful, like, purposeful head voice. He probably, absolutely, could sing this bit in chest voice. But he purposefully sings this in head voice. So chest voice would be, and then head voice is if you make it a little bit lighter and you move it. I physically see it in my head. That's how I do it. Of like, I physically see my voice moving up because I'm singing the same note just a bit higher and in a different place. And then if I was singing it in chest voice, I'd be here. If I breathed properly, that'd be great as well. But yeah, so he purposefully sings that in head voice to make it lighter and have more emotion for what he's saying in it, which is a very musical theatre thing to do. Has this man ever done musical theatre? Please tell me below. If he hasn't, he should do. Yes, continue. Do it again for me. Yes. His voice is also just like crystal and clear and beautiful. He also likes to flirt with the camera and it's not okay. Also, I love the drummer's hair. And now he's singing in his chest voice, conveying something completely different, a different kind of passion. It's just mwah. These oohs are just so cool. He has a really nice husk. And brings a really nice lower register. He kind of has, in the K-pop realm, a similar tone to ONEWE when he sings. Like, quite a similar tone, I would actually say. Like, very similar. I thoroughly enjoy that. Like, in that bit, it just sounds, it's the same sort of tone. I thoroughly enjoy that. As a carrot, I thoroughly enjoy that. Oh, yes, growl. Oh, how his vocal, he did some technique there, from what I can hear. He opened up his vocal cords. He lifted his palate. So lifting your palate, as my singing teacher used to describe, was it's a breathing technique, but it's like you lift your tongue up at the back of your throat. And how you do it is it's kind of like when you go to yawn. And that's how you lift your palate up at the back of your throat. The back of your mouth, really. And it helps you be able to sing those little bit higher notes and make them clear and them not struggle. And he definitely did that. My headphone's not connected and it's annoying the hell out of me today. There we go. The tonal difference. Don't flirt with the camera, sir. Harmonies! Yes! That guitar solo is so good! They are like full on feeling this song and I love it. Yes. ONEWE. Do I need to stand another group? Do I need to be screaming at people's vocals again? Yes, I do. Yeah, apparently I do. So thank you, ONEWE. I say thank you very much for all the recommendations for this. I thoroughly am enjoying ONEWE. I love bands. I have such an appreciation for people who can play their own instruments. Play them as part of a group, as part of a band, live on stage. Because I know there are many people within dance, boy band, girl group, K-pop who play instruments. I know that very well. But they don't really get a chance to play them on stage, and I just have such an appreciation for people who play their instruments on stage, and I love it. I go full like gremlin of just like so much talent. And the vocals in this group, the harmonies, the lead vocals, every single time anyone had a solo, it was just so good. And I got to hear more of the, I believe, bass players solo singing. And I don't think he sang that as much in the last song I listened to, which was Universe. And he has a very, very nice, like, lower register that definitely gave me, like, the same sort of vibe as ONEWE from 17. They have, like, similar tones, and I thoroughly enjoy that. Yeah, if you have any more recommendations for ONEWE, any other K-bands that you think I might like, I've already added FT Island, Day 6, Lucy, CN Blue, and I believe the other group that I forgot were the Rose, who I love, by the way. Already adore. Almost bought tickets for their London show, but by the time I had gotten onto the website, they were already sold out. Yes, if you have any recommendations for K-bands, for ONEWE, please leave them in the comments below. If you want to follow me on social media, please click on the links in the description box below. I have Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. I freak out on a lot of these things. I also have Facebook. I don't really do much on Facebook. If you want to watch my other ONEWE reaction, there is also a link to that in the description box, as well as a link to all of my other reactions in general. If you liked the video, like it. If you want to see more from me, please subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.